Everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today I'm showing you two things I want to show you. And before we do that, I wanted to say one thing. I'm not gonna make that many videos other than those Gun Bayman gameplay videos fan made. So I do two every day if you're wondering. And I hope you enjoyed the Queen Mancilia one. I think her design is cool. Anyway, these two things are the fan-made Firehaven Mythical and Dream Mythical. I could show you the names, I have the design, and finally, something that I have is, I could tell you the sound and the description. Now, this video is going to end up being longer than the videos where I show people stuff, because I don't want to be talking so much in this. So let's get to the designs first. Here it is. I spent a long time writing these words and these designs, so I hope you enjoyed. It says Firehaven Mythicals, and here are the designs. This right here, the one I'm zoomed on, is the actual Firehaven Mythical. How do you make it sound? He bangs his coconut. And those are his teeth for the mouth, the holes that his arms come out of, and his octopus head with one eye. There's the coconut. And sound, and, wait, what was it again? Alright, name, Coconut. It's a mix of octopus and coconut. And next, the Dream Mythical. This thing is half robot, half, normal monster. See, this here is his body. He has, yellow ends of his legs. He has this arm and this normal eye. And you see that whistle connected to his body? That's part of his sound. There's a drum, but that drum is not part of the sound. You see, I used a really confusing color combination with the crayons to put in this part. See, for this part, I used red and pinky purpley for his original body. It's really weird. Now let's get to the sound. Now before we get to the sound, sadly I can't do any animation. Of course, he's so cool though. So the first sound he can make is when his arms and legs move, they make sort of the noise that sounds usually if you do something wrong in a video game, like that noise, but in the theme of Mythical Island. The next noise he can make is, you see that little puff coming out of this thingy-a-bobber here? Yeah, that can make sort of a noise. And you see that whistle? Told you it would be important. That thing with the teeth, it can close its mouth and make a whistle-ish noise. What was it again? I forgot, but it makes a noise. And this is him. There's his eyebrow, and that is a robotic mouth. And then there's the part of the normal mouth. Yeah, and then robotic square eyeball, puffy thing. Let's get into the descriptions. Start off with this guy's description. If you're an octopus in the monster world under the sea, you would know how it feels to be a coconut. Coconuts, when they're first born, crawl out of the water. They go searching around for seashells on the sand of Amazing Monsters Earth Island costume. And once they find just the correct shell, or coconuts, for instance, they will hide inside. Now, multiple of these things live in the monster on a trench. But eventually, in childhood, they will find a coconut or a seashell to live in. And these things can also bang their coconut for sort of drum noise. And you might wonder how it doesn't make their mouth hurt. Their mouths are developed when they're born in a way that makes it so once they hit the coconut, the teeth will break, regrow, and the little microscopic little viruses will make it so so the little creature never feels pain. Okay, I hope you liked that description. Now let's get on to the dream mythicals description, but I didn't tell the name, so before we do that, the name of the dream mythical is, Destroybot. He's named that because part of his body was destroyed and he turned into a robot. Or Doesbot. Yeah, his name is Doesbot. So remember that. I don't see Doesbot's description. If you went through a terrible accident that made you have to make part of your body robotic, then you would probably know what the Doesbot feels every day. Doesbot is a monster that are always born normal, and then they go through terrible accidents. Terrible accidents are caused by Mother Nature, or MSM Mother Nature. It makes it so they can always make every one of these little robotic creatures turn into something new. These things also glitch. They glitch a lot, and glitch lines are scattered around them that always switch spots every time. And the best part about their lives is they always get to make beat noises to show when they're angry, or sometimes they just want to sing. These robots take their whistle mouths to the next level and make the extra noise. That beloved puff from their little Puffer 9000 that was installed on their head back a long time ago before colossal splitting happened. These monsters can sometimes be real rascals. Their skin color is an unknown, mysterious furry skin color that's a mixture of pinky, purpley, and red. It makes the sort of color that they love. Originally, they're like goopy brains for a body. And they are pretty close twins with a Rebro. A robotic brain, I mean, come on, Rebro's brother is exactly like that. Which is cool. Anyways, these rascals can do silly stuff and do sometimes team up with Hula and Yahaha. In fact, since Yahaha and Doesbot both exist in the same reality, they always like to pull pranks on everyone. Most importantly, Doesbot will always pull a prank and will not stop that prank. Now, that was a really long description, and honestly, my legs hurt. This video ended up being 10 minutes, which I'm surprised for. This is the longest video of showing you something ever. But before we ended it, I wanted to say, guys, I really need you to do something. There's a video I posted called Finally Showing You the Mario Singing Monster Stuff. In my Cinco de Mayo video, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember this, but I said I would show you the new Mario Singing Monster stuff I made. And I did show you that in the later on video called Finally Showing You the Mario Singing Monster Stuff. And no one watched it. I don't care if it at least gets 1 view. I just care that it gets views. Please, please watch that video, guys. I'm begging you. What? Sorry about that. Anyways, this video is like 11 minutes long instead of 10. I'd like you to please like, subscribe, and notifications bell. And before we do this, I need to do something else with the leash real quick.
Like and subscribe to Sawyer the Destroyer.
Goodbye.